What if I told you that you could have an army of AI agents working for you 24/7, completely privately and without paying hefty subscription fees for every single task? Let me show you how to build your own autonomous AI workforce. Before we get into the demo, let me explain this in the simplest way possible. Hosting a VPS is basically your own private computer that runs on the internet. So instead of using your laptop to run tools or AI systems, you're using a dedicated machine that stays online 24/7. That means you can run things continuously in the background without, worrying about your device turning off. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. So this is an example of an AI agent workflow. Instead of one AI doing everything, you split the task into multiple agents. Each one has a specific role. One gathers information, one processes it, and one creates the final output. So in this example, Agent 1 scraped the latest news on open source language models. Agent 2 summarized the key technological advancements. Agent 3 draft a 500-word blog post based on the summary. And I will run this quick so you can see it happen. Now, this is important. This is the type of workflow you would run on a VPS like this. So instead of running it on your laptop, it runs continuously in the background on your own server. And if you want to set something up like this yourself, there's currently a 10% discount on yearly plans using the code AI Insider. Okay, and now you can see it working, starting with Agent 1 and then moves on to Agent 2 and so forth. Now, to run something like that properly, you need a VPS because if you try to run this on your own computer, it only works while your device is on. It can also be slow and unreliable. A VPS fixes that. It gives you a dedicated machine that is always running. You get your own IP address. You get full control over what you install and enough power to run multiple tasks at the same time. So instead of relying on your laptop, everything runs in the cloud 24/7. So if you want to get started, this is where you do it. You just choose a plan. For most people, KVM2 is a great starting point. I'll select that and continue. Then during checkout, you'll see a promo code section. I'll enter AI Insider, and that gives you a 10% discount instantly. Now, once your VPS is set up, this is what it looks like. This right here is my server. Think of it like my own private computer running online. I'll click Manage to open it. This is where you control your server. It might look a bit technical, but you don't need to fully understand it. This is just where you send commands to your server. Now, instead of writing commands yourself, you can use the built-in AI assistant. I'll ask it to generate everything for me. So I'll put write a single bash script to install Docker, Docker Compose, and run an AI tool on this VPS. And I'll just click send. Now it gives me the exact setup commands. I just copy this and paste it into the terminal. So that's pasted, and the server handles everything automatically. So even if you've never used a VPS before, you can still get everything running in just a few steps. Running your own AI agents on a VPS is far more cost efficient because you're not paying the heavy per task markups that most commercial AI platforms charge. Overall, hosting a VPS gives you the raw power, dedicated resources, and simple management tools you need to run and scale your own AI workflows securely. Start building your own private, unstoppable AI workforce today. Click the link in the description and use the code AI Insider at checkout to get 10% off your hosting of VPS.